And Jaylon looks at me, he's like, Mom, you're passive aggressive too. And I was like, my first reaction was to get very, very defensive. Like growing up, love my family to death, but I always struggled with feeling like I'm good enough athlete, good enough student, good enough daughter, good enough mother. My family has always been, as well, very passive aggressive, which also caused defensive reaction. 3 years ago, Jaylon and I, my son, we were in the car, and I was on the phone with someone in my family. And I got super frustrated because they were being very, very passive aggressive. And I tend to think I'm much more blunt and direct because I'm aware of what passive aggressive is and what it does, and I don't like it. And so I was kind of venting to Jaylon, and I was like, I'm so frustrated, like my family's so passive aggressive. And Jaylon looks at me, he's like, Mom, you're passive aggressive too. And I was like, my first reaction was to get very, very defensive. And I was like, but then I was like, knowing the source who's telling me something about myself, my son has no reason to try and hurt me or cut me or tell me I'm not good enough. So then taking a minute to reflect on that, be like, shit, maybe I'm a little passive aggressive. And since that moment, I've been much more aware. And it's funny, the systems that built us, which are family, can also be the systems that help us undo that. Just being self-aware enough to own our bullshit and know how we need to change.